My name is Ian Scump Reporter. Scumpy the King. My name is Ian Crimsix Porter, and I play for OpTic Gaming. Grew up in Mill Creek, Washington. My home life consisted of lots of sports when I was young. I eventually got injured in baseball, and then I started playing video games. I was pretty good at school. I was alright. The first game obsession that I actually played and owned was Halo 2. You know, my parents weren't really supportive at the start. You know, can't blame them. Even if they weren't right now, I really wouldn't blame them. But right now, you know, they're as supportive as, you know, any parent in the scene, any parent of a kid that's, you know, at this level of gaming. I wasn't really like a lot of people. You know, I started playing in 2008, 2007. And back then there wasn't really pro players. There was stuff going on in Halo, but there's nothing going on in Call of Duty, and that's where I started. Call of Duty, it was kind of more of just a hobby, and then they just kind of threw the pro, you know, tag on it. I just turned it from a hobby into a profession, you know, without even realizing it. So, you know, I made sacrifices in terms of social life a lot towards my later years of high school. I remember I was pretty much normal until about freshman year of high school, and then I started, like, you know, I would stop hanging out with friends in order to, you know, practice with a gaming team. The day I actually, like, unofficially knew that I was going to be playing for OpTic, you know, it was an amazing day. It was actually the Sunday of an ESWC event in 2014, the Call of Duty Ghost one. I remember joining OpTic. I realized, you know, like, this is amazing. This is everything that I wanted on Cole and EG in terms of stability that I just never got. And you know, OpTic it's been basically family. It's been a gaming family since I've joined. I knew this was a profession and what I wanted to do. You know, I just had that confidence in myself that I could make it, I could do it. The grind, it's been a little bit interesting after season 1. Moved to Houston literally the day after, and you know, been focused on the move just for a week, but I basically had a week and a half of, you know, full dedication towards the team and towards the game and towards my individual skills. So, but needless to say, this is going from, I think this is my first event not playing on Chicago internet before the event since AW. You know, it's been a while, and the Chicago internet is actually, you know, we complain about it, and it's kind of inconsistent, but at times when it's good, it's really good, and especially in the middle of the country. So anyways, my point being, when I was on Cole, when I was on EG, I was always in Seattle or San Francisco. I was on the West Coast the entire time, and it was kind of like our staple point of online practice, is that if you put yourself in the hardest position possible to practice in, you know, when it comes down to crunch time, when it comes down to, you know, execution time, everything's just gonna seem easier because you put yourself through those hard and stressful situations online. And now, you know, it's a land, everyone's on a fair playing field. It's gonna be a lot different. So, you know, I want to keep steamrolling forward. I want to, you know, I really want to get another ring. I really want to get another ring. I want to win champs this year in IW, and I want to win champs next year in the boots on the ground World War II. So, but biggest thing for me is I want to be known as, like, versatile. So I really want to get a ring on jetpacking Call of Duty, because I know, like, you know, basically we got 3 more events, but I really want to, you know, prove my worth in jetpacking games. So that's my goal. That's my future right now. I'm only focused on, you know, the next 2 months. So, but obviously all these videos coming out of World War II Call of Duty, so it's kind of hard not to be hyped about that as well. Message, I want to say thank you to my girlfriend Dana for putting up with me, and I know I play a lot, and I know it's really stressful for her just to be on completely opposite schedules, because, you know, she's on the normal work schedule where I'm on the gamer, you know, wake up at noon, like bare minimum wake up at noon, maybe in between noon and 3. But it's, you know, it's really hard, and really appreciate everything she does for me. So also want to thank my parents. My parents and my aunt and uncle are actually at this tournament this weekend. My aunt and uncle live in the area, but my parents flew down from Seattle, so shout out to them. Anyone trying to go pro, start playing your boots on the ground games, guys. It's what, 3 months until World War II. And this was a closer look with myself, Ian Crimsix Porter. That's Brisk.